stabbing through the gate, bro. Not that big a deal. Ew! What is that?
Okay.
Why you got just one big?
Oh, we got his!
sack,
Oh, we got his nutsack out, bro!
Dog.
What's going on, my couch family? It's me, ya boy, Ray.
I'm Dylan.
And, we back at you again with a brand new game. And this game we're playing today is Dark Souls 2.
Bam.
Scholar of the First Sin. So, we're doing a thing right now where Dylan and I will play a game and we'll set rules and challenges for the other throughout the Let's Play. So, Dylan, I'm the one playing this Dark Souls nightmarish game.
Thank God.
Oh, God, I am...
Now I get to talk that sweet shit.
It's been years since I've actually played Dark Souls.
No disclaimers. This is...
Okay. You know what?
No excuses for why you failed.
Everybody on the couch, buckle up. It's gonna be a ride.
Yeah, I streamed Dark Souls. I lived with my failures, motherfucker. Your turn.
Yeah, but in my defense, dude, you are like a huge Dark Souls 1 nerd.
True,
like, you lost your soul to that game.
Yeah, I know Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls 1, like the back of my hand. Yeah,
I
that's
beat
true.
Dark Souls 2 once.
You can say I've lost my humanity
ago.
to it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So, Dylan, what's the challenge?
I don't know. How about you like dual wield or something? No shield, you dual wield.
Only dual wield?
Only
no
dual
shield?
wielding, yeah.
You are kind of an asshole.
Which I think, okay, so dual wield, not necessarily, I'll leave it up to you maybe. Not necessarily weapons, you can use like whatever the magic things are in this. I don't know, I haven't really played much of this one, and definitely no magic in this one. So I'm pretty sure they still have like talismans and staffs and stuff. So like, you know, just no shields, a weapon of some kind. In each hand.
Okay.
At all times.
So I can use like a staff or something?
Sure, I will allow it.
Okay. Oh boy.
Play it like you're playing Bloodborne.
This is Dark Souls 2, not Bloodborne. Shields are kind of important.
But I don't know, man, cause we've talked about it before with the turtle strats are when you're like just starting, right? When you're cautious, when you're learning. But then when you want to get good, scrub, so to speak, that's when you abandon the shield, go for the dodges, and you know, basically play it like Bloodborne. And some people have pointed out that like this game, because a lot of the classes don't start with shields, it was almost FromSoft's way of saying like, hey guys, stop the turtle strats, try something else, you know?
Dog, turtle strats are life in Souls games for me. I don't. Hey, you sitting right there by Dylan on the couch trying to tell me, but Ray, you turtle strats are noob strats, bitch. I don't fucking care. Dark Souls, as I said a million times before, Soulsborne games aren't games I play for fun. These are games I play just to say I played it, just to get through it. This isn't leisure time. This isn't Mario. All right. This is fucking. Oh my god, look at her eyes. It's tough.
I don't know, man. I play this for fun.
Oh my god.
You know, because it's just so. I mean, it's so gratifying when you actually fucking win it. But I haven't played Dark Souls 2, and back in our like original Dark Souls stream, you know, our first stream together, you know, figured it'd be good to get back to our roots for this revival.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But yeah. Haven't played this at all. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm a little zooted.
Hey, what are you smoking on, by the way, my bro? What are you smoking on?
The name is ridiculous. It's a Slap and Tickle.
Slap and Tickle? Is that
that
has to be a hybrid.
I have no idea. I don't know what it is. I threw the jar away like about half an hour ago.
Bro,
so.
that's the life, man. Just like get some dank, throw the jar away, and then do your thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It is awesome.
I forgot about it.
Oh yeah. Jesus, dude, I'm stressing already. How the fuck am I gonna play this without a shield?
Nah, man, you'll be good. You'll be good. Just play it. Just play it like Bloodborne. You know, I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I never played, you know, Dark Souls 1 with the turtle strats, but you know, again, like I said, when you get good, you don't do that. You abandon it for a different tactic.
Right.
It can get you through the game, but it won't help. It won't let you master the bosses. you know?
Right.
So you'll see, though. Maybe this will be the game. You know, some people say Bloodborne was the game that convinced them to like Souls-like games, you know? Maybe this challenge will be the one that finally tips you over the edge into madness.
The reason I like Bloodborne more than I like Dark Souls 2 is because Bloodborne's atmosphere was more up my alley. I like kind of the vampire. I mean, it wasn't vampire hunters. I'm talking about the Pale Bloods or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I like the kind of like Helsing style.
Yeah, the Victorian style. Yeah.
Like
very gothic.
Yeah, I love that shit. And you know, I felt cool, dude. Like I put my guy, because you know, it's never about the armor rates in these games. It's all about the fashion souls.
It's all about the fashion souls.
Yeah. So I remember I put my guy with his little top hat and like little old school Victorian suit, long coat, and everything. And just kind of went out with the cane and
threaded cane. You gotta
just started beating down. You know, it's all about style for me, dog. That was fun. But even then, I beat Bloodborne like 3 times, and then I was like, okay, this is enough. Like, and I only did the Chalice dungeons like once. Okay, so, jeez, sorry guys, here we go, Dark Souls 2, and we're doing, what's it called? So, I can't pick up any shields.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can pick them up, just don't equip
What the fuck
them,
is that?
You know?
Alright, bro, be chill.
Just don't equip them.
Be cool, homie.
Yeah,
he
looks friggin', looks like a
he's
effing
cool.
gremlin, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like an ugly dog.
Yeah, you're golden.
But no dogs are ugly. All dogs are good boys. All dogs are good girls. All dogs are cool.
Well,
except for Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are like little demons.
Yeah, all of them are good except for ones that I say aren't.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Look
the ones that I like are sick.
So, look at them though. They're like scurrying around, bro.
Yeah, dude, you have to kill them before they touch water. They can't touch water. And don't feed them after midnight, Ray.
Dog.
Don't do it.
Dog, I used to think that, like, those people in Gremlins are so stupid. The rules are so simple to follow.
They're so easy.
But then, like, what's going on nowadays, I wholeheartedly believe if Gremlins existed, we'd just be neck deep in just fucking demon fur monsters. Just.
Right.
So, Gremlins are kind of cool. Remember they're smoking the ganja and everything?
I don't. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
There's like a scene where one of the Gremlins... Okay, we gotta talk to the ladies. But there's like a scene where one of the Gremlins is like... puts a blunt in its mouth or like a joint and lights it up.
Oh, damn.
And he's like chilling and stuff.
I can't feed him after midnight. I thought this was America where we had rights.
He has rights. You go ahead and give him a Big Mac and everything. But honestly, dude, you saw how cute they were?
I think they started pretty cute.
Yeah, and then, you know...
Did you ever have like a Furby?
Furby? I was just thinking of Furby. Dude.
Those were demons, though.
Those were terrifying. They were creepy.
Yeah.
Like the animatronic moving and stuff, and... Dude, how they would turn on automatically and shit.
Oh, yeah, that was terrifying.
Oh my god, the blinking. It was the blinking that fucked me
It was like
up.
they were actually alive, but like also dead at the same time.
Yeah, like their soulless eyes just, I love you, Furby, happy. Dude,
no, it was great that their battery was going out, because I love you.
Bro, my mom got a Furby the same time I started watching Chucky, like Child's Play for the first time, dog. And like that was just all great nightmare fuel, just feeding into itself to just really ruin my day.
Yeah, dude, I don't. I haven't seen the old Child's Play, but I've seen the new one with Aubrey Plaza, right? Which 10 out of. I mean, the movie, I don't know, it's all right probably, but Aubrey Plaza is just so good. She's such a good actress, especially in like Legion. Legion's 10 out of 10, man, and Aubrey, she makes it.
Okay.
Yeah, it plays like 7 different characters, man. I don't even like comic book stuff, but. It made me.
Okay.
It made me.
Well, first time we went with Couch Bro Dude for Dark Souls, or Dark Souls 1 live stream. So I feel like this time we should do Couch Girl Sis, you know?
Hey, sounds good to me, yeah. And
then
then Dark Souls 3 we'll do
Couch They
Person.
Them, or Couch Person.
Couch Person.
Couch Person.
You know, all inclusive.
All-inclusive couch. Because we love everyone.
Yeah, man, there's room for everyone on the couch as long as they got room for other people. You know, it's how we roll. It's how we roll.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Sorry, so you say this is the only Dark Souls that you've beaten?
Yes. I got Dark Souls 3. I got kind of way through Dark Souls 3. And then it just kind of hit me. It's like, why the fuck am I doing this to myself? There's so many other games out there that I can be playing. And I'm just hurting myself.
But few of them give the sense of accomplishment like FromSoft games, though, is the thing, right?
I mean, yeah, I feel like difficult games, when you beat them, you do feel good when you beat them and shit. But hold on. We're gonna pick our
we
sets.
this is important. This is gonna
Hold on. Yeah.
set the tone of the game.
Right
you know?
there.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna make her look normal or like horrifying?
You already know where this is going.
Yes, I still have nightmares about Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. we don't talk about that.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
That never happened.
Oh, no.
Bernie Sanders. Oh, Bernie. I wish you
He's
would've
coming for you.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders. Alright, so
Coming
no
to give you
shield.
free health,
I can't
yeah.
have anything with a shield.
Nope.
Alright.
None with a shield.
Alright, so then I kind of feel like.
Well, and not only none with a shield, but you have to dual wield. I can't.
I have to do a wield.
Yeah, I cannot force you to use your offhand weapon, but you have to have an offhand weapon equipped.
Jesus, fuck me, man.
Yeah, which I mean, I think there's like one class that does, but I mean.
What's a good class for dual wield?
Well, swordsman is the only one that has it. But I was gonna say maybe we can give you a little bit of leeway until you get a second actual weapon.
No, we'll go swordsman.
All right,
we'll go
fair enough.
Slightly. I might want to increase my HP then if I'm going with hold on. I might want to go with that one if I'm. I don't know.
See, I don't know what
I'm already stressed out.
I don't know what I'm about the game to help you.
I'm already stressed out. I can
own.
feel the Dark Souls 2 veterans just like, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're fucking up. I can just feel them.
Yeah. To be fair, I've said before that any real Dark Souls fan hates Dark Souls 2. So
really,
I'm gonna stick by my guns.
You just decide that.
Yeah, I am the gatekeeper about who is a real Dark Souls fan.
Okay, tell me more about these real Dark Souls fans.
Yeah, well, that was what we talked. We talked about it in the original Dark Souls stream, where like, I don't know, there are a lot of things about Dark Souls 2 that I think make it a weaker game than Dark Souls, or at the very least, I've softened my position a little bit. It's a different game. It doesn't fit in with Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3.
Why do you say that? Why do you feel that way?
We'll see. We'll see some stuff later, but like, I don't know. It's just the big thing for me, and this was something that you ridiculed me a little bit about, is the very subtle like momentum mechanics, right? Where in Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Bloodborne and I don't think so much in Sekiro, but there's like a momentum mechanic, right? Where you run and it's a little clunky, almost like Grand Theft Auto style. But so you never have like total control, but it gives a much better sense of realism. Whereas this one, you're kind of just floating around, and hits don't feel like they really hit. And when you hit an enemy, it's just not as gratifying. And maybe that has to do with like some of the staggering mechanics are different. I don't know, but it just doesn't. The game feel is not as good in my opinion, and apparently in the opinion of quite a bit of other people. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. It's definitely has its own kind of unique, almost more niche following in the Dark Souls niche.
So it's like the people who like this are an even smaller masochistic form of people.
Yeah, perhaps the kind of people who say, "Oh, I hate Dark Souls, but I love Dark Souls 2."
Oh, okay.
But
well, I don't love Dark Souls 2. I tolerate Dark Souls 2. Like,
fair enough. I'm like a Dark Souls fan. You're like a Dark Souls cat.
Like,
you tolerate it, but you don't love it.
Oh man, that's perfect.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, you as the cat. That is.
Well, I love cats.
Yeah.
But cats don't always love me. It's always been kind of a brutal, like, lot in life. Like, I want to be closer to them, but then, except for Freya, your cat loves me.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been hashtag blessed with really good friendly cats. Not the skittery kind that just you look at them wrong and they jump under the bed.
Right. Speaking of hashtag, have you seen that new Netflix movie, #Alive?
I have not. What's it about?
Bro, it's like it's like a South Korean zombie movie, and I fucking love it.
Okay.
Is there anyone who hasn't seen it? Okay. Again, I haven't played this game since I was in the military, guys. That was years ago. Like, it's almost, like, it's been a long time, so forgive me if I don't play perfect right now.
Would you say you're couching their expectations?
Yes.
Five.
Hey, slapping fives.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Resting at that bonfire.
Yeah. I feel like this beginning, there's a lot more like exposition than like some previous ones, right? In Dark Souls 1, you just wake up in a friggin' asylum and you're just thrown into it,
Yeah, just kind of. Well, Dark Souls 1 like really said it is like, welcome to Dark Souls, bitch. Figure it out.
Right.
But
pretty much.
in this one, it's a lot more like kind of, I won't say handholdy, but it definitely does try to get you back on. It does try to like get you on your feet. Oh no! Okay, okay, we're gonna get it.
Go.
I feel like locking on is kind of an enemy in this one.
See, I was gonna say there are like I have my criticisms of Dark Souls too, right? But there are some criticisms that I don't think are really fair, right? And two of them, the most common, is that a lot of the bosses are just dudes, right? They're not like these crazy like the Gaping Dragon in Dark Souls 1 or Seath the Scaleless or I don't know, Nito, the First of the Dead, right? They're just dudes,
right?
And I don't, and therefore it's less epic. It's, you know, the bosses are more boring and just the same, which I completely disagree with. I think that after playing Sekiro and from some of the bosses I've seen in this, is you can have diverse, interesting bosses even though they're just dudes,
right?
You know, it almost makes it more interesting just because.
I will say this: Dark Souls 1's bosses, like after watching you play it, those were creative. Like the giant vagina dragon we fought, bro.
Yeah, that was great. My favorite intro.
Like, I was like, okay. Like, I've never fought a vagina, let alone a vagina dragon.
Right.
So, like, that was all just intense.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty good.
Creativity right there. Like, I can just see it now. Like, somebody's just like, what are two things nerds like? And lo and behold, vagina dragon.
Right.
Oh, shit! Okay, at least the arrow's not... like headshot though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. See, and some of the other criticisms are kind of related. So, you know, and one has to do with the lock-on, right? Where I guess some people who may have not been as familiar with Dark Souls games when it first came out were reviewing the game and saying, you know, if you play the game as intended with all the mechanics that are in it, some bosses or enemies or encounters, as I call them, are just impossible. Right, there's apparently some where if you lock on, you might be fighting multiple people at once, and if you lock on to the guy on the ground, there are people up above shooting arrows and whatnot, right?
Right.
And my only criticism, or my only response to that criticism is, well then don't fucking lock on, right. Asshole.
Okay, here's my thing with that, right? I feel like game mechanics and a good game are like a tool belt, and you use those tools whenever you want to, oh shit! I was trying to read that. I might read all the. Hold that thought. I might read all the items because I know that's where a lot of lore exposition comes from.
Yeah.
But
tool belt, I'll remember.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll get back to it. I'm gonna remember to read these things. So I know a lot of you guys like from our live stream of Dark Souls really liked us to read this stuff. I will like do time to read it, and that might be at the beginning of episodes or at the very end. So people who want to kind of keep the action going get that, and those who want the lore or us to kind of figure it out can kind of hang around to the end. So, you know, a little motivation to stick around with us. But anyways, yeah, I feel like a good game gives you a tool belt of mechanics to use, right? And
mechanical tool belt.
Exactly. And you can decide when you do or don't want to use them.
True. Yep.
So, like, I feel like it's kind of unfair at a game to kind of say, oh, well, lock on is blah, blah, blah. Well, then don't use it. Use lock on. I know that's exactly what you said. But like the lock on,
you're correct, yeah.
Like lock on when that's a benefits for you. But like, you know, I play Zelda and I almost never lock on in some Zelda games.
Yeah, well, see, I usually do in Zelda because I feel like it's more conducive. But yeah, there's absolutely Zelda. You know, the first game that really did Z targeting, that obviously Dark Souls and the like take a lot of inspiration from. They play very similarly, but there's
jump again.
Oh, you gotta run and it's the click, but you can change it.
I'm used to like holding and just letting go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's one difference with Zelda. But there's nothing stopping you from playing the entirety of Zelda without locking on.
Right.
You know, and in some instances...
That might be a challenge in the future.
And in some instances, you know, it's especially with the Soulsborne games, right, it's much better not to lock on. If you try and lock on while fighting Dark Beast Parl, you're screwed.
Oh, my God. I did. Every fight, every time I fought him for, like, the first, like, 10 times, and I was like... why the fuck can't I beat this guy?
Right.
And then I eventually figured it out. Anyways, you guys probably hear our pups in the background playing. Yeah. As you know, gotta keep the pups happy.
First time our two dogs are seeing each other in a while, so, you know.
Yeah.
Emotions are high, you know.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to drop down. Fucking.
But yeah, like Ornstein and Smo, you know, obviously the bane of your existence.
Oh!
You can either lock, if you lock onto them, you have to remember to keep the other in view at all times.
Right.
So you don't get surrounded or whatever.
Give me
Or you could just not lock on to either. Remember where they are. Always have this awareness, and then you don't have to. You can anticipate their attacks more, but it's the exact same thing in this. You don't need to lock on to enemies. That's
Right.
like what was it? The definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Dark Souls, a strategy ain't working. Change it. Do something else.
Fuck that. Keep doing the same thing until it works. Dylan doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
Equip
about.
Havel's armor and just tank. That's the strat.
That's how you do it. It doesn't matter if you have the strength to do it or not.
Yeah, right.
Just go for it, bro.
Just do it.
Just do it, like Nike. All right.
Oh no.
Hold on. Things just got. What the fuck? It's like, look at its frames. They're like all off.
I know its frames are weird. Yeah.
Oh, there's one like right there. All right. I don't know if there's a way to get there yet.
Maybe not. I don't know. Well, this is the the version with all the DLC. The
I don't
Scholar
remember
of the
there
Sins or
being
whatever.
like a
Sins of the
statue
Scholar.
there. I remember being able to just open that up and just go fight old big boy back there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think like this one is unique in that they moved enemies around, and I don't know enough to say which is.
I don't remember them being here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was open in like the kind of original release. This is
Yeah.
this is a remaster, so to speak.
This is a pretty good looking remaster. I know you gave shit to Dark Souls 1 remaster, but this is a pretty solid remaster. This is where I came from, or is where I need to go?
I think it's where you need to go. Yeah, the Dark Souls remaster. I just don't think it was worth it. Although because I remember I said on one of our I think the Shadow of the Colossus that they should give
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. For owners of the game, the port, the pretty garbage PC port, they should have given it for free. But they did give a half off, which not as good, but I'll take it. And I got it at 40% off on Steam, and it stacked, so I got it for like $5.
Look at this. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and this remaster does look a lot better.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
Dylan,
especially with the lighting.
look at the sunset, or is it the sunrise? Oh, look at it. Dylan, look at it.
Yeah, is this east or west? Who knows, man? Doesn't matter. We don't know.
Oh my god. I'm just so happy I can experience this view with everyone on the couch, because this will probably be the most peaceful episode we have in this entire playthrough.
True, yeah.
Oh my god.
This beginning is we need some conflict.
Oh no, dude.
We need to stress Ray out.
Do we have a praise the sun?
Nah, that's usually you don't get for a while. That's pretty close though.
Sun.
That's pretty close.
All right, let's get after it, bro.
Yeah.
Couch girl sis, we're gonna do it. Let's no shields, a no shield run. I know a lot of you out there think a no shield run, noob. Just get good, bruh.
Ray's garbage.
I'm not good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. I should go touch.
Also, he's bad at Dark Souls.
I'm terrible at Dark Souls.
So.
Like, I'm good and not like great. I'm passable at Bloodborne, but that's because I sat down and wanted to learn it. Like, okay, with me in Soulsborne games, it gets personal, man. Like, I'm not an angry person, and I just want to tell everybody now while we got this peaceful music and it's all chill and the sunrise and everything.
Tranquil village.
Yeah, me and Soulsborne games bring something out of me, bruh. They make me hateful.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't know. See, I had the same experience with Sekiro, right? Where like Sekiro, first playing it, I actually it's not that I didn't like it, but I was getting really frustrated just because it's familiar enough that you get into some of your strategies for the games, but so different that just won't work, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like compared to like Bloodborne and this one, the mechanics are just
smell me.
Yeah, that's gross, dude. The mechanics are just so much more complex that it's harder to really get it under your belt,
Right.
But it took a while, but I finally got there, and I haven't quite beaten it, but I'm pretty dang close.
Well, hell yeah, dude. We might have to get you to play it, and I'll be friendly with the challenge I give you for that playthrough.
Yeah, sounds good. But it's one of those things like we're talking about, like the turtle strats or whatever. Dark Souls definitely lends itself the most engendering passivity, right? With the shields. Bloodborne obviously all about the dodging, but Sekiro is mostly with the parrying, right? The three kind of, as I call them, the three philosophies of damage mitigation, of FromSoft's damage mitigation, right?
Hey, we're thick.
Yeah,
You
dude.
got them cakes, bro.
You did make her quite.
Oh shit!
Quite those
Work
things.
it,
Yes.
work it, couch girl,
Yes.
sis. Anyways, keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh no, is it? But but Sekiro, even though it's mostly it takes the parrying takes much more center stage. It definitely incorporates all of the things that FromSoft has kind of been drilling into our head and then undrilling and replacing with bullshit. But it's definitely one of the most memorable experiences. You know, that at least I've had with it. Maybe this one will prove me wrong, but
I enjoy this one. Maybe it's like the story or something that you don't like. Like, where does this one take place in the entire Dark Souls timeline?
yeah. So I mean, we know the answer to that, right? And
Do we?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there might be some debate about it still, but like I think it's pretty ironclad, right? Where Dark Souls 1 obviously takes place first because there's Gwyn and that whole thing of the cycle of linking the first flame, right? And then Dark Souls 3 happens, right? Because we still know who Gwyn is, who Gwendolyn is, all that good stuff, right? We still know who they are. This one is apparently so far in the future that people have forgotten who they are, but their kind of souls of lords are still hanging around in like other kind of like incarnations of them, you know, kind of in the same way that like Link isn't the same Link, is the reincarnation of the Hero of Time or Zelda or whatever. But Ganondorf is the same Ganondorf apparently.
Is he?
Or
okay,
Ganon is
so
the same
whole
Ganon.
Zelda timeline looping is straight bullshit.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you can tell Nintendo just kind of. Like, I think it's interesting how they try to incorporate it all together. How you have like the successful timeline, the failed timeline, or whatever.
Well, and we've talked about it before. Where like they were just mad that people figured it out, right? And then they come with this bullshit of, oh well, one of the canon endings is, oh geez, careful, dude.
I was scared.
Damn, man, there aren't that many NPCs.
I know.
You know, the only canon, the only loss, the only death that's canon apparently is Link dying against Ganon or whatever at some point in Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time, which leads to the what's it called?
The Fallen
Majora's
Hero
Mask.
timeline, and no, Majora's Mask is when he goes back in time as a kid and then follows that one.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it's like I think it's one with like oh geez, it's one with like Wind Waker and shit. I think.
Can't even walk.
I don't know. It's been a while, but no, come on, Nintendo.
Right. I know I need like special boots to jump down there. And again, I can feel the Dark Souls 2 veterans like, no, you don't.
I mean, I was gonna say, it looks close enough that you can just jump.
No,
fall,
I'm pretty sure there's like a really big fall you
no,
eventually gotta take.
I think you should just try it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You only got 610 souls.
Yeah, you haven't died yet, so you're probably good.
I have not died yet.
Yeah, dude. Gotta get that timer up. Or counter up, rather.
Let's get after it, bro.
Yeah, let's pitter patter skedatter.
Why does everyone like whisper? Like, say with your chest, boy. Speak up. What does he sell?
There's not that many of you NPCs. You got room to yell.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, if I lived in a Dark Souls world, I'd be a depressed, quiet motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's basically 2020.
I mean, you're right. Everyone's just.
This is where we're headed,
outside,
everybody. We're headed to 2020, the game.
Now, you know what is really like that is Bloodborne, actually. The beginning of Bloodborne.
What?
Because everyone's just in their house.
Quarantine.
Using the incense to keep the hunt away, you know, or keep the beasts away.
Or the plague.
Yeah, and he's got to stay in there
really
until the morning, you know? Shit.
It's weird because up until this year, things like plague, it just seemed like a historical term. It just seemed like something that just couldn't happen.
Right.
And then now I'm leaving. I can't afford shit. I'm broke, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. We need to get what are you doing?
Yeah,
gotta get that hustle going.
Yeah, bro. I gotta go work. Pull myself up by my bootstrap.
Gotta go invest in some stonks.
All right. You know, I don't trust any chests in Soulsborne games. Even though there's no mimics in fucking Bloodborne. Oh, hey, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, thanks a lot, bro.
You know what? You get a good rating.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. I would have never known. Not without the help of that helpful message.
Yeah, great. All right, where are we going? Where are we going, Ray?
We're about to go after it, bro. We're about to get after it. Like my favorite motivational speaker, David Goggins, says, get after it.
Yeah, dude.
Do you know who that is?
David Goggins. No, I do not.
He wrote the book Can't Hurt Me. It's really inspirational, but the dude's literally crazy.
Okay.
He ran like a 200-mile marathon with like broken shins. Like he's like, I just duct taped my shins back and did it. Why don't you get after your dreams?
What?
You can do it. And it's like,
that can't be good for his legs.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, okay. I'm walking into these rooms way too casually for a Soulsborne.
Yeah, you don't even have a shield this time. You're walking this nonchalantly.
I gotta be like, I'm seeing.
You
blood.
gotta hover over that dodge button, my guy.
I'm seeing a lot of blood stains. Try chance and then hurrah for toxic. Okay.
It's got 1,500 ratings.
1,500 rates.
So they got,
oh, look at all these blood stains.
Dog, you're fucked.
I don't even see anything but a glowing stick.
Yeah, maybe it must be the Moonlight Greatsword. You should try and get it. It's probably pretty good. You should kill him. You should attack him. Do it.
Attack who?
That guy.
What guy?
Is
that a guy?
You don't see the guy?
Oh, that is a guy.
Yeah, he just kind of blend in a little bit, doesn't he? Just looks like a rock.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I'm surprised how active people are still in this game.
Oh, we can talk to him.
Hey,
oh, we don't gotta attack him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to attack you.
It pays not to attack everybody on sight.
Look at him. He looks badass, bro.
Yeah, dude. I like him. He's chill.
Heavens.
I'm calling it. This game's Onion Knight.
He's this game's Onion Knight.
Maybe I don't know
fucking
for
down
sure.
for it. I miss. Is Onion Bro in this one?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, he's not.
I don't know.
He might not be the same Onion Bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's Dark Souls games. They always, or FromSoft games, they always have the same kind of, archetypes of characters and stuff.
So the statue gives him the willies.
What's that?
You gotta take care of that, bro. That sounds kind of unhealthy. The willies.
Oh, he's Scottish. That's a good Scottish accent, right?
Yeah.
That's how they talk.
Scottish. Yeah, I shouldn't try. Oh, I would definitely. I don't do good accents, except for Australian, mate. I do a pretty decent Aussie.
Oh, that's kind of racist.
What? All right, dude. Are you ready, bro?
Are you gonna attack him?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's a homie, dog. Look.
Low T.
In this play, yeah.
You heard it, everybody. Ray ran away from a fight.
T.
Ray ran from
what
a
the
fight.
fuck's in there? What is that?
Nah, they're...
Be wary of lag. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be wary, in general.
Lag.
Look at him.
Oh no, he's coming for you. He sees you. He's hungry.
Look at him.
He's hungry.
Okay.
Just stab him through the gate, bro. It's not that big a deal. Ew! What is that?
Okay.
Why you got just one big?
Oh, we got his nutsack out, bro.
Dog, it's like that episode of South Park, right?
Oh, the elephant balls.
Yeah. That's this guy.
Oh. All right. Hold on. All right, let's go, bitch.
Turn down your speakers.
Big ass nut balls.
Oh my god.
Nut balls.
First enemy in the game, and Ray's just screaming.
Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right.
The real Dark Souls starts here.
Don't get greedy. Oh, I could have been greedy.
Yeah, don't get jealous either.
Oh yeah, don't get.
Of that giant ball.
I'm hella jealous, bro. What a flex this is. Like just with this big ass balls just hanging out.
He's got one hit left. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
All right.
What's up? Ayo, you.
Ray 1, Monsters
Come here.
0.
Bring that ass here, boy. All right, let's go.
Bring that ball.
Oh man. Are we gonna just be fighting giant nuts? I do not remember that guy.
We can only hope.
Oh, just nothing but. Oh! All right.
Jesus, dude.
Okay.
What do you think this is? Legend of Zelda? You can just break every barrel and pot you see?
That's kind of who I am as a person.
Interesting.
Oh! Oh! Where did he go? Oh! Oh boy! I'm getting jumped! I'm getting jumped!
Yeah, bro, save us! Come on!
Big,
oh my god! It's so good being able to be in the passenger seat.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? They squatted up, bro.
You're gonna lead him back to town, you monster!